All right, we're live. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition.
Hey, man, how you going?
DC
What's
Multiverse
up?
Society. Packed photos, DC Multiverse Collector, and the Broken Bat, and Bones. Hopefully, will be here in a little bit. Hopefully, having technical difficulties. But, gentlemen, tonight we're joined by the one and only Josh from before. Welcome, brother.
What's up, dudes? Gentlemen,
What's up, man?
thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm
Good
glad
to see you
Great
all
to have you.
in person.
Yes, so to speak.
Before we get started, just going to give a shout out. Some people are already here. It's up Omar, Stug138, Darth, and then what's up, D? And Josh said drop a like for these dudes. Thanks, man. Before we get started with anything, hopefully, again, Bones will join us. And for his subs watching, this isn't, hopefully he'll join.
He'll make a special appearance.
Yeah, right. Just want to kind of start with pickups. You guys are cool with that. So
Show us.
Michael saw this already, but
stuff.
I'm all in for these animated stuff. So I backtracked, even though I'm not a fan of the cell shading. I backtracked and bought I think this was like the last wave of DC.
The last wave.
Yeah.
One of the last ones. I haven't opened them up. I know they're going to move for anything, but they just look so nice aesthetically, like in the Bruce Timm style.
So were these the ones that McFarlane actually released? Or
No.
are these DC Direct?
DC Direct.
All right, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did those actually come out, or were they held back for like a long time?
That's what I'm wondering.
Right, when DC Direct shuttered.
When I think this came out right before they shuttered, because I think this was summer of 2020, so like during the pandemic. Because then, I think 2 months after, they closed down.
Okay, right.
Yeah. I got another one of these Flashpoint Wonder Woman because it was on sale at Target. They had that clearance sale. I'm so sorry. I know you guys don't get it over there. I'm so sorry. I don't mean
We
to
are just dying over here. For context, we just don't get these Target waves at all. We just don't get them. So every time I see them, I kind of just get a little jealous.
See another one, I'll send you.
I still haven't seen one in person.
For real?
Wow.
No, and I wasn't going after that whole wave anyway. It just didn't appeal to me.
Yeah.
I skipped Aquaman, so what's the point? I grabbed Flash. That was it.
That's the best one.
Right.
The best one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Speaking of Aquaman, I did buy this also because it was on sale too. Just because he just works well with any set. It just looks pretty rad. I don't really know who he is, but yeah.
It's
Looks cool.
full of details.
It's a great
Doesn't matter who
sculpt.
he is if he looks cool.
Yeah. Anybody else get any pickups recently?
My mail day today was weapons pack.
Oh,
Hey.
Weapons back.
Nice.
And I wasn't super stoked on it, but now seeing it in person, this is rad. There's a rail gun in here. There's a taser gun. One of these is a silenced combat shotgun with a big drum, some No Country for Old Men shit right there. Look at that taser, dude. I haven't even opened it yet. I got two. I've got two of every weapons pack so far.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna open this actually while I'm sitting here.
You should.
All right.
Is there, from what you can tell, I haven't looked at this one too closely, Josh, is there anything there that is clearly designed for a particular character? I know the accessory pack 2 had Frankenstein, a musket that's clearly designed for him. There was the Blue Beetle gun. I don't know. This one seemed to me a bit more random.
There's
a bit
one,
more generic.
and I don't know if it's meant to be specific or if it's meant to be I don't know. This one is a ornate gold gun blade, and there's a tiny little Spawn logo right there. So I don't know if it's meant to be for a Spawn or if it's just a little McFarlane stamp on there.
Yeah.
It's a steampunky, old timey, with this big telescoping, sight on there, and there's skulls laid into the.
Yeah, that's for someone. That is designed for something or that
I don't know if it's for who it would be for.
You could use it for the Todd-inspired Batman. It looks like steampunkish.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It looks awesome.
That's pretty
Details on the drum.
Yeah, you grabbed some of the Joe Fixit bodies, right?
Yeah, I
Josh?
did.
You could use that for Joe Fixit.
Oh, right. There's a goad. It's goad.
Yeah.
A lot of these have
Very cool.
which is nice.
It's nice to work.
A gold silenced
silence.
pistol.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is good.
Very,
I like
very
it.
nice. Yeah, no, they are cool. They are always a lot of fun, and my hope is we get a dead shot someday, and then we get a dead shotgun. That. See, I don't know. What do you do with that? What's the use case for the?
This is like a Metal Gear,
Yeah.
railgun.
Yes.
Did they
You're
ever
speaking
make,
my
Like
language.
did they
came
make Call of
straight from Aliens or something.
Yeah, MGS2.
Yeah.
Fortune, I think was her name. She had the rail. Yeah. Very cool. How about you, Pac?
Oh, I already got
You've shown. I've seen yours. What about you, Ricardo?
The last time I bought a figure was actually the movie pack, and it
The
was
5
the
pack?
last time. The pack.
Look at those cloth.
Now,
Hey, let's go. Go ahead.
Yeah, the clothes. Only now I'm starting to post some photos of them.
Yeah, they're awesome. I've seen
I've been super busy.
I'm
Thanks,
so
man.
glad it came with that head sculpt because that Chase variant with that Snyder cut stuff was so hard to find.
Yeah, the head's great.
I kind of like this head sculpt. Now I'm thinking about committing a sin because I'm looking at a Black Friday sale and I'm looking at the Ultraman and Superman pack with the funny head. Around here, it's the pack costs around $60. And it's on sale for $30. Maybe I will get the pack. Since I didn't got my hands, I was not able to get my hands on the Crime Syndicate wave. So
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
think the Ultraman's better. I think I like the head sculpt
Mhm.
better from what I've seen in photos. That
That's
Superman is rough.
that's so
I can
interesting that those
switch
it was like
the
Target.
Superman.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh my bad, okay, my bad.
No, because if I get the pack, I will change the head sculpt with something. Don't know.
Is that the
But
one
I
with
will
the King of
try.
the Daily Planet base?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and
that's
the little what's her face?
Oh, right.
Atomica?
yeah, that's a pretty good
Atomica.
deal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's
Maybe
not a
I'll
bad
get
pack
that
other than
back.
that head, it's
Yeah.
it's all right.
You guys don't like that head? I don't know what it is. I kind of like that. You can meme it out so many ways.
I've actually seen people boil it in a little hot water,
Right.
And shrink.
squeeze it, and it just changes the overall proportion. And some people sit a bit higher on the neck peg, and it actually makes it look quite okay. But it just something about it just
I think that's the same thing that happened to Death Metal Superman way back when.
yeah.
The one that looked like Danzig,
Then
Like
yeah.
Danzig one. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes they
But
just
other
need a
than
little-
that, it's the same method that folks used with the Affleck Batman from the Flash movie.
Right.
just a little.
Some folks squeeze their head.
Yeah. Well,
Some solution.
sometimes I think these figures just get out with like the wrong length peg
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the neck sometimes. Like sometimes I think
Hush.
it's just straight up wrong. Like not as intended.
Yeah. No, clearly.
Any pickups for you, Michael?
Yeah, I like we were saying in the pre-show, huge DC Multiverse drought down here. There hasn't been anything released for like over a month. So the last things I got the wave with Injustice 2 Brainiac, which I have here, and the Superman. There you go. Is both really, really good. Particularly Brainiac, who I think is good enough that even if you're not into the game design and that sort of highly detailed look, it's still like a really good Brainiac figure. It's huge. Like it doesn't come across, I think, like this, but it's really big and it's really heavy and the detail is really good. And that was a winner. I really like that one. I grabbed the Jim Gordon as Batman because I just wanted a Jim Gordon somewhere. And this is probably all we're going to get for quite a while. And it's actually in hand. It's actually more fun than I thought it would be. It's got a lot of personality. I like how sort of lanky he is. I don't know. And he's one of those figures that Todd's been doing recently with a whole bunch of extra hands, which I know, Josh, you've been loving as well. Like it's just really fun. Like if you're going to give us a reuse of this tired old John Kent body, like at least give us, 4 or 5 alternate hands, which he does. So you can just do some really fun poses, and yeah, just more fun than I thought he would be for something a little bit bland. And like I was saying, it's not DC Multiverse, so I'm not even going to talk about it too much. But I fell into a Spider-Man hole because of the PS5 game. So I've got some, Spider-Man Legends. There you go. So you can see.
Beat it yet? Did you beat the game yet?
I have beat the game. Yeah,
It's short. It's kind of short.
It is. It's which is fine for me. I'm so time poor. I liked it, but I fell into a Spider-Man Legends hole. That's just like tiding me over. But yeah, like next week we should be getting the Batman and Robin wave, and Wave Rider and Midnighter, and a whole bunch of stuff next week or the week after. So I'm just like, I'm on edge, right?
Do you have the unmasked head for that, Gordon?
The unmasked head, yeah, I do. I don't have it handy, but it's
okay.
Yeah, sorry, I've
Is it just me, or was that meant to look like Bryan Cranston?
It just does. Like if you look, it kind of does. If you look, but if you look at the Capullo art, like it just looks like that. It just has that real, really like high cheekbones. Like it's just it captures the art actually really, really well. It's just not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but like they nailed what they were going for. So yeah.
Sounds like a tease for the Breaking Bad license that McFarlane.
They knew what they were going for. They just weren't going for what everyone thinks of as Gordon.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thanks, guys. So great. Cool.
Yeah. Look.
The $1 million question here is: can you use the tentacles from Doc Ock on Brainiac?
That is a very interesting question. Yeah, so I got the animated series Dr. Octopus with the bendy wire tentacles.
Those aren't the Brainiac ones?
Yeah, and they will not fit in this. These are tiny little ports, and these are not bendy, but I don't expect them to be really missed opportunity. But yeah, no, they won't fit, sadly.
Okay.
That's it from me.
Quick shout out to Ahsoka. He said, "Look at all these awesome people." Thanks, Ahsoka.
Oh, nice.
And shout out to
Thanks,
Maleen.
What's up, Ahsoka?
Maleen said he's on Nendroids now. I think she's referring to you, Ricardo.
Yeah. She's in the other room.
And
supporting.
Oh, that's nice. Stug138 said, "What do you think of the Lobo set?" Well, funny you should mention that. We're actually going to go over some of the announcements. So I think last time we got together, I think they announced just a couple of things. We didn't talk about this, right? The Joker gold label.
Yeah, I think so.
Did we?
Nightbreed Joker,
so.
Right?
Yeah. It's cool. It looks like it's reusing the 3 Jokers body mold, but
this is an interesting one. It's I just get a little bit confused, like what's with the background and the base, and like the choices he makes sometimes for what's going to just be a standard figure and what's going to be sort of like a deluxe gold label thing. I just get a bit baffled. Like
I like this. Like this background looks nice.
Yeah.
Because did you guys get Batman Santa yet? He comes with that painting or the image of the bat sleigh, which was cool. I like this, like these little Dio cardboard cutouts.
I do, but like how many people, I don't know. This is just me, but like every collector I know has a shelf that is just stacked with figures, like, you know, side by side, posed intricately right up next to each other. I don't know anyone who has the room for like a beautiful Joker display in the background. Like that's my thing. It'll just go in a box. Like, so I just, otherwise it looks like an awesome fig. Like I love the head sculpt on it. It looks insane.
I think the appeal, like the shelf appeal for people that aren't like us, like if I was just a normie and I wasn't really going in for all of these, if I saw something like that and it's like, okay, well, I guess this feels like a complete thought and I don't have to get 10 or 20 characters. I could have this and it feels like a complete thought on my shelf and just get it as a tchotchke for my desk at work or whatever. Yeah, that, you know, and I don't know the truth of, is that their bread and butter, the normies? that they just get with the impulse buy, or is it us? I don't know.
Well, the thing about it is, I mean, that all makes sense until you see that it's a McFarlane Toy Store exclusive gold label. So are the normies going to McFarlane.com? Like the normies are walking down Walmart or wherever, you know, like, so this is like, you got to be in the know to know that this exists and to order it and to pay the extra shipping. And like, it's a really nice piece. It feels like it is aimed at collectors for me, but I just don't know why. Yeah, it just feels like he's bulking it up with extra stuff. Like why isn't this?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't even. Yeah, the store exclusive. Yeah, that's kind of a.
No, this reminds me.
I was at Starbucks and the lady in line said, "I can't wait for that gold label."
With the Gimp Mask Joker.
Yeah.
That's what everyone's buying for their 12-year-old son or 8-year-old son. You know, the Gimp Mask.
You're absolutely right.
Daddy, can I have Gimp Joker? No.
I mean, just give him a chair. Just give him a chair, right? Seriously, I'm not even making a joke. Just give him something.
Something know what to interact with. Yeah.
35 cents worth of plastic, whatever the hell that is, 45 cents a unit. Give him a chair, something.
Yeah.
But Todd, I think Todd's brain is like, if it's bigger, I'm giving you, people are dazzled by that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ahsoka says he loves this Joker. Looks like a Gimp from Pulp Fiction.
I think he looks like Nightbreed, the Cronenberg, or is it Cronenberg? It's not Cronenberg. It's a Clive Barker.
Yes.
Oh, Clive Barker. Yeah.
It's I think it's like awesome.
Cronenberg's in it. David Cronenberg's in it. Yeah.
In Nightbreed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the background reminds me of that Legends wave that came out a couple of years ago. I think it was last year. The re-releases. Yeah, with the cardboard. With I think it was Captain America, the 80th anniversary or something.
Yeah.
And I have a bunch of those stands, but I don't use them because I don't have space for them. So
same here. Like that's exactly what it reminds me of. And I just don't. Yeah, this would be an easy pickup for standard like retail price. Like I'd be like, yeah, it's a rad looking Joker. Love the head sculpt, but then there's just this extra stuff around it that just makes me think, do I really need another Joker? I've got so many.
Yeah.
So it's probably a pass for me, but even though I like it, so
you're a DC Multiverse collector. Yes, you need it.
You need everything.
Okay, so we're only going to go over the DC stuff, but before we do, what's up, Cap Lives? He says, DC, I'm here. What's up, New York Backyard Legend? He said, good evening. Oh, what's up, man?
Yo, Legend.
What's up, man?
The legend himself, yeah.
Man,
all right,
legend.
Here it is, what everyone kept asking for.
It's the best figure of the year.
Already,
I'm in the minority, man. I like the variants we get of the big three, honestly. I knew we were going to get a classic at some point, or somewhat of a classic, but I mean, this looks great.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
The head sculpt looks amazing.
Yeah. I would like to see some proper like promo, like straight on neutral lighting, but like from what I can see, it looks pretty much what most people have been asking.
Is that metallic paint on her?
It looks like it, doesn't
like
it?
it?
Maybe not the shield, but her at least.
Her breastplate is metallic. I think she looks great.
Stripe,
like Wonder Woman.
Stripe doesn't span the ankle.
Oh, the ankle?
Yeah.
I
mean, it's nitpicky, but
this guy.
Yeah. So this, I can see her boots are nicely textured and stuff. I think she looks really good. This will be a collector's edition.
Is it? No,
yeah. So it's already available for pre-order down here.
This would be the best figure of the year.
Really?
There it is. And it is a collector's edition. I don't know if it's coming in a wave or not, but they are. I've seen the listings. It's a collector edition. So we'll pay more for it, which is, it feels a little annoying, but we'll pay it. You know, he's got us by, so I'm going to speak out of turn. I think Todd has got us by the balls a little bit with some of these collector edition figures because he's releasing a lot of figures that everyone wants in this subline. And he just knows we'll buy them. Like, you're not going to not buy the Wonder Woman because she's $10 more. Like, you're going to get her.
I mean, it's the same practice that most toy companies use, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're looking to complete a team with,
if it's an all new sculpt, and if the gold is metallic paint, and the silver is metallic paint. Great. Actually do more of those.
Yeah.
I'll pay $30 for figures that actually are more.
Yeah.
If it feels like more than a $20 figure, which would be metallic paint where it needs to be, and a completely new sculpt, not reused. All right.
And that lasso looks like it's a piece of string.
Yeah, it's really hard, isn't it? It just looks very
cool.
spindly.
Let's enhance.
I mean, hopefully there would be a sculpted plastic one and a string one.
I reckon that's plastic, man. That it's hard to know though, right? Like,
All right.
I want to see more.
Super flimsy.
Yeah, very small.
Isn't it supposed to be soon though? That this is supposed to be November 21st? Yeah, literally in like almost a week from now. All right.
Yeah, she should be out in December or January, is what I hear. So we should see more soon.
New York Backer Legend says, I'm hoping to find the platinum version as well as this Wonder Woman was worth the wait. Yeah. I guess, there's rumors for a platinum version. Because being a fine figures here, what's up, man?
Yeah. Well, he's done it for every collector edition fig, right? There's been a platinum chase.
Okay, can I ask you guys something about that? Like, how do you feel about that? Like, seeing classic Hawkman colors in a platinum version as opposed to... I've seen them in stores. I get it, but I don't know. I would prefer that they just do another run or another release of it. I get selling us the alternate version first, then the classic. I'd rather that than just be a chase figure, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
Broken Bat and I might have a similar perspective on this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but for us, it's very hard. You don't get these figures often in retail, brick and mortar. Like, it's all online. So for us, for me, it's impossible to get those platinum chase unless you ask someone to hook you up. Like, you ask the retailer directly, hey man, if there's a platinum in the box, can I have that's how I've had to secure a couple, because otherwise it's literally just potluck, or I'm going to eBay, or I find it quite annoying because I would love that Hawkman in the classic colors between you and me. And otherwise it's just luck. So I get why he does it. It generates a lot of interest and excitement, and everyone goes hunting and post pictures, and I get why they do it, but it's not without its frustration, for sure.
Yeah.
All
right, what's up, William?
Especially if you are getting the classic looks and you are trying to build your Justice Society. Oh no, Hawkman is here, and then you notice, that's not the correct one, at least. And for us, I speak for us, it's exactly the same. I think the only time I saw a platinum figure was like when the first Injustice wave was released around here, and Comic Shop got a bunch of figures, and they, for some reason, got a silver Groth, and it was the only time I saw one. And they were charging for like $60 for that figure alone. I was like,
yeah, it's tough.
All right. Any other piece with Wonder Woman, the anticipated one, before we move on to the next one?
I think we all just agree that she looks pretty good and we want it, right?
Yeah.
Bring it on.
What's the next thing they're going to ask for now that Wonder Woman's made?
Black Canary, Zatanna,
Huntress,
Spoiler,
Poison Ivy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, even Comic Harley, like modern Comic Harley.
we got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
All right.
This is just female.
Yeah, just female characters. Next, we got Lobo. This one's Amazon exclusive. Was this up for pre-order over there where you guys are at, Ricardo and Michael?
I don't remember seeing the pre-orders going up around here. I don't
the answer is flat. No way. It's Amazon. It's Amazon or importing from Hong Kong. At a total cost, it'll come out at around 200 Australian dollars, which is probably like 120, 130 US dollars to get it shipped. So I passed, but it's really painful because this looks really, really cool. I have a soft spot for Lobo, and those head sculpts are really, they look on point.
Yeah.
What happened with I remember seeing, I think it was in the New York Toy Fair in 2019, I think. I think it was Storm Collective was announcing the Lobo bike from the Injustice game. And that thing is nowhere to be seen. I don't know what happened in general with the Injustice line.
Yeah.
Because they only released Ares and a couple more. And they announced Batman, Superman, I think, and the Lobo bike, but no news from them since then, I think.
This seems like it got delayed quite a bit too, because this was leaked ages ago, right?
Like a year ago. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's been hanging around in rumors for a very long time.
Yeah.
I think it looks great. I think it looks really good. It's quite. It's hard to get a sense of how big it is, but I look at the figure and it must be like 0.5 meter long, right? Like it
looks pretty damn big.
Yeah, it would have to be. It's just a space killer, though. That's the thing that really, like, I was almost ready to pull the trigger and just pay the money. And then I'm like, this just eats up like a whole shelf. And I already have the standard Lobo. So it's like, I'm really just buying it with head sculpts. Yeah.
Just looks rad, though.
It is rad. You're going to do, so if this is the year of re-releases and reissues for Todd, like that's fine. He's got to make his money and, do what he's got to do. This at least brings something like new, vehicle, accessories, heads. Like it's a worthy reissue to me. This is how you do it.
Yeah, I think 70 is fair for this too. Like the cost. But I know import's going to be a little bit more, but
yeah,
it's kind of a lot. I mean, it's comparable to like. There was a bundle with one of the Avatar Banshees and a figure, and that was like $75, and that Banshee was fully articulated.
Yeah, way better than
the most amazing pieces of plastic I saw last year. Yeah, that was $75 for a figure and a mount that was articulated. This feels like a little expensive. 50 extra bucks for that bike and some heads. Dog is cool, but I mean. Dog is very cool, but I mean, have you seen, like, I hate to say it, have you seen some of the Hasbro's animals lately with Classified and with even
the G.I. Joe,
even Cosmo from Guardians?
So
not bad.
I've heard a lot of chatter about this, Josh. Like, I haven't seen those packs, but from what I understand, right, the argument is, well, we should see some articulation with these animals. But are those packs sold as like 2 packs, or are they?
Yes, the G.I. Joe ones are with the animals. Those are sold. Yeah, those are much more expensive.
Yeah, how much would they be?
Animals.
Like what price point are you talking?
Like twice as. I don't know what the price. Like it's like twice as much. It's 2 figures worth. You're paying.
Okay.
For 2 figures.
All right.
We're talking about Junkyard. I think they're going for. Let's see. Oh,
because
$45.
Yeah, I mean, that's expensive. And you are getting the bike here. I mean, it's just...
Yeah, but you can tell. I mean, look at that bike. There's hardly any paint on it. You can tell by looking at it that it's low-grade, cheap, hollow, tinny kind of plastic. Look at it. Look at the front.
You're like... look, I can't tell that, but you're probably right. Like, you are probably right. It's probably hollow. If you turn it upside down, it's probably like hollow underneath or something.
This is the best that space grade material has to offer, guys. That's what I'm talking about.
I think you can tell when you look at some of the motorcycles and stuff that they're just like cheap. You can tell. Don't tell me you can't. Don't tell me you don't got eyes for that.
I saw a bunch of people complaining about the guitar because it's solo. Like you have all the detail in the front and in the back. It's completely hollow. And everyone was complaining.
The guitar is hollow. It's a bit...
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's the back of it is just an
empty... no, is it? The back... Oh.
Yeah. But you're not going to see the back. He's just going to be shredding and...
Yeah, when you take photos of him smashing the guitar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it is frustrating. Go back to the dog. Does the dog have rear leg articulation? Go back to one of the other promo shots.
He's just static.
Oh, he's okay.
It's 2 pieces.
I saw a seam line. Like, I thought it was articulated.
Maybe that leg
right leg.
Maybe that leg moves.
Yeah, you can like stick his leg out. What do you want? There you go.
Maybe.
One point of articulation.
This is why it costs a lot. All the budget tooling went in that dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, just putting a
all
cut
the
right
tooling
there.
for that leg. Yeah.
Look at that teeth. All right.
What I'm hearing is this is probably a pass.
I pre-ordered it.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it too, dude.
After all that,
No, I'm talking shit, but I pre-ordered it. Yeah,
looking like a true collector.
yeah, I want it. Well, I mean, I want it. The heads are great. The
I know.
accessories are great. The bike's cool. I just, yeah, I mean, I would
It's
just,
a bit expensive.
yeah, I would pay more for a dog that, you know, like that crypto. I know we'll get to it, but
We'll get to the crypto. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go on. Let's,
I mean, a fully articulated crypto that's super dog would be figure of the year, handily, like
Most
contender for sure.
all right. So that's, geez, there's a lot of other stuff released.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. We won't touch on that. We saw more solicitations for the new Batman and Robin wave, which I'm stoked for. Do you want to talk about any of this, or we kind of already touched on it last time, right?
All I wanted to say is I've seen some of the more neutral shots of the, and actually I've seen some in-hand shots from some collectors in Asia.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Freeze looks a little, I don't know. Have you seen some of the? I mean, he looks great there. I've seen some of the in-hand shots, and that metallic plastic or that pearlescent plastic doesn't look super great. And this looks very cheap to me. Nothing like that photo, I think, in hand. So I'm a little bit, part of me wonders if he was a standalone figure or a mega figure, he'd be more impressive. I don't know. It is just a builder figure, but I think he might be slightly disappointing. We'll have to wait and see when we get him in hand. But yeah, the other figure,
it's cast in the same material as Cyborg from the Flashpoint wave.
Yeah, there we go.
It's
That's
like a dull
really
gray.
Right.
Look at that gun, man. It just looks lifeless to me.
See, that exact figure with a decent paint job is exactly something I would pay $30 for.
Yeah.
Because you know he's going to be a chunky dude. He's big, hefty, big ass gun. Okay, I'll pay you $10 more and just put the metallic paint on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like a missed opportunity. It just feels like we're getting him, and he's just not what you want him to be. For me. So
that was the only thing you had about the.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great looking wave. He's like the highlight of the wave for me, like that character, and maybe Poison Ivy, but he just doesn't quite hit it.
Yeah,
the spot.
But the looks of things. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This is the one, Captain Carrot, baby.
Yeah. This is what you do for collector edition,
Yeah.
Oh, I got in a lot of fights on this one.
Oh, there's this comment, right?
I got in a lot of fights
Dude,
on that 50
one. 50 replies.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was yeah.
When you say not for Captain Carrot, right? We're talking the other two in the wave.
Others. Yeah, the others.
Yeah. But clearly, I mean, what's happened here? I mean, there's what's that, Hush?
Yeah, it looks like the Hush
Or,
body.
is it
Or
Hush?
three Jokers. It's three Jokers.
Oh, three good Jokers.
Yeah. Three Jokers. Head, torso, and the other one is just what Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah, which it looks exactly like some of those 80s, but it's still just like, don't give me this. Why is this the $30 one, dude? Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it just feels, what it feels to me is like what we're getting is Captain Carrot.
Yeah.
And he's spread the budget across the wave.
Right.
The money's gone here. This is how we get Captain Carrot. We get some sort of cheapy,
right.
Batman and Superman that will sell, that are reused, quite cost effective, but that's how he's going to justify this off the wall, bizarre thing. And I don't profess to know how any of this works on the business side. That's just like a gut feel, and am I okay with it? Not really, but I kind of, if this is what it takes.
This is what it is, though. You know what I mean?
I don't have to buy another Superman and Batman. I wish they were better. I wish they were more unique. But I'm in it for the weird stuff. That's just my perspective. I sort of want to get I want to fill out the world with all the weird, wacky sort of C-list, Z-list. That's what makes me happy. So this works for me, but I can get why if you're just, you're into the Superman and Batman, how many more Superman body mold reuses are we going to see? Give us something exciting. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing worse when you open a figure and you know exactly what it's going to be, how it's going to feel in hand because you've played with it 100 times.
Yeah,
It's
this
just
dude was
boring.
really limited.
Single elbow.
The dozen re-releases of Infected Superman should be paying for 3 new
I agree.
figures.
Yeah.
And the wave after wave, or not wave after wave, but like gold label after gold label after gold label of Sketch Edition after Glow in the Dark Edition after Blacklight Edition after
You need some
And the
more.
Jokerized edition.
Joker Eyes. Yeah, right.
So-
That should be paying for. I mean,
Agreed.
like, I'm not beating them up on that stuff because they have a good reputation for coming up with the new sculpts all the time.
Mhm.
So that's my kind of like, my tin hat theory is just like, because we got so used to new sculpts for the first 2.5 years that like,
Three.
is this three? Is this like backtracking now to like make up for all those sculpts made?
This
with
year
all these
feels
readers.
like a cost recovery year or an expense minimization year for me. That's the vibe I'm getting.
I mean,
I don't
hate
know
it,
why
but
they
I'm-
keep.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was just saying I don't like this body mold, but I'm gonna buy it just for the mullet head, like Omar says. So the mullet sells it for me.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really close to the source material, as Josh said. Like, it's actually, if you're going to reuse it, like it's pretty smart. But I just know that it's just not that fun to play with. Like, I've played with that figure, and the articulation's kind of dodgy, and like, I'm not excited about it because I know exactly how it's going to feel. Like that's the thing that.
Yeah.
The best part, I think, at least with Superman, they keep using the big one.
Yeah.
It's dead
But
on.
they keep using.
You could recreate that shot with your new Wonder Woman.
It's dead on. But
It is
I mean,
dead on.
still, just like that's the $30 one. Like, kiss
I
my
agree. It's not a collector edition. Yeah.
Yeah, but they keep using the infected body mold. I
Yeah.
think this is going to be the second time they will be using this mold, but they still have the Page Punchers one.
That's not
With-
yeah.
So Page Punches is getting reused as the classic Superman that there was some promo renders that have leaked. Everyone's seen
Okay.
online.
Right.
That
Release
is
that.
the Page Punches body again. So that one is getting some use, and it's a pretty good body. So
As long they shrink the ends, for me it's okay.
yeah, so
The big.
here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Go on,
Wishbone. Let's
Josh,
go.
go off.
Statue.
Go off about the dog.
Soft goods cape though, brother. Oh man.
Like 2 years ago, they did not one but 2 fantastic horses.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The Witcher one and
The Witcher one and the Dark Knight Returns one, and they're both great. Give us a real dog, man. I will pay $20 for an articulated
For a real
Crypto,
dog.
and it will probably be figure of the year, honestly. Like if they nail it.
yeah.
So that's a philosophical debate about whether he should have made this its own thing or a 2-pack for a 2-pack price rather than just bundling in this as an accessory, which this is just an accessory. This is like a gun.
Yes, right.
This is like, so I think if you look at it within the context of this is just an accessory, I think it's actually a really good accessory, but
Yeah, it's cute.
should it have been an accessory or should this have been treated with a bit more care for the character as it is, or and that's
I
a
just think
philosophical.
people would lose their shit, and I think people that turn their nose up at Todd would be picking up that dog and going nuts about it, and you would see it on any of your list, and you would see it on everybody's Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
not-
I picked this up like 2 years ago just to
Yeah.
get that dog.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to get that. But this was articulated though. Like, I mean, didn't have soft goods here, but yeah.
That the crypto statue-esque thing reminds me of something here in Portugal. It's very common in old people's houses. There are pottery dogs. They're just standing still, and I'm looking at this. I need to send you all a picture, a photo of the dogs in question, and it's exactly the same. Like the dogs are just standing there in elderly folks' houses, whatever. And it's the exactly same. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, a friend of
At least
mine.
this one is rocking the cape.
He has got a cloth goods cape. A friend of mine said he reminds you of the gacha game, like eggs that you get out of the fencing machines. You get like a little plastic animal in there.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, he kind of is. He's just an accessory. Like,
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Don't get me
it just
wrong.
could have been so much more.
It just would have
Yeah.
been nicer to, yeah.
I want it. Definitely, it's going to be hilarious. I'd be do. But like, man, if that was a real articulated dog, people would lose their mind.
Is he a little small as well?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it's small.
He
Maybe
looks
that
tiny.
Superman is big.
He's at chest level in this photo, so it's got to be.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's got like big long legs.
Yeah, it's just got like stilt legs.
Ripped.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to scroll down. Is that the Rebirth Superman head again?
Yeah.
With added mullet.
With added hair.
It
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
kind of
I've
looks
seen
like
that.
the Action Comics 1000 one, but yeah.
No,
a
that's
little bit.
yeah, no, it is. It's Action Comics 1000. You're right. It's not Rebirth. It's Action Comics 1000 with a mullet.
With a wider face.
Yeah.
But
The single Lobo joints on this figure.
I don't really care much for this, to be honest with you. But
No,
No.
Yeah, man. I was looking forward for the Green Lantern Batman, but then I
Oh.
saw the photo and I was like,
Just
are those
that's
the,
just
Arkham
the
Knight Red
parallax.
Hood effects?
what the effects? The what the red punchy effects?
Yeah,
I think it's the same effects that Parallax has. I think in a different color, a different shade of green,
right. I see. Yeah, I see.
because the red ones, the redwood effects are simple.
Yeah, the red ones look a little bit
This one
less
doesn't.
oh my bad.
detailed than that, but
Sorry about that, guys.
That's all right.
Back on my
you
damn
won't miss.
computer.
You were fine.
My bad. All right. Yeah. Were they the effects? My bad.
We're not sure. They look a little bit more detailed, but they're pretty uninspired. Like I don't know. I don't go in. I know plenty of people love the sort of like lantern variants and stuff of all the other characters. I don't know. They don't excite me that much.
The $1 million question now is the platinum versions of each character.
Yeah.
I think this is going to
right.
be a White Lantern version.
I'm calling it, man. Articulated dog for the.
For the,
Chase, fun and
Could you
chase. Yeah, they make
imagine how
30 of them.
Could you imagine how pissed off people would be?
Yes.
imagine
What will they do? Will they
I
do a
bet-
black? Will they do a black suit version of this guy for
a recovery suit, probably.
Mm.
Probably.
So I might be interested in that if they did the black. Yeah.
But with this body mold, might be a little bit big. But I don't know. Probably.
Let's see. We'll find out in a month or whenever these come out.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
I mean, like it's just I would go in for both of those. I'd go, that Batman, at the release, but at the end of the day, I'm going to end up with 150 McFarlane Batman, which is fine. I'll go for it if it's $20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
not
don't want
30.
this. I don't want 30. I don't want to pay you $30 for something I've seen twice.
Yeah.
Agree.
It has to be worth the. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, when you see this, like, I don't think the screams. You know what I mean?
Captain Carrot looks amazing.
But
Amazing.
I mean, like,
It's still expensive, but I can make the mental leap of $10. Like it's.
I mean,
I can make the leap that he thinks that this is niche. It's obscure. It's not going to fly off the shelves of Walmart. Is what he thinks. So I'm going to charge a bit more for it. I know that my collector audience will eat it up. Like I can kind of like, okay, it's Captain Carrot for God's sake. Like,
well, that was what like the thing said for the press release for collector edition. It's for more obscure characters that.
yeah.
But I mean, like, come on, the mullet Superman's not an obscure character.
Superman.
Yeah, I just want to say, mullet Superman's not obscured. Like,
No, but this is, and like he made that Abyss figure, which I don't know if any of you have touched, but it's like it's obscure. It's a new villain. It's a great sculpt, and it's like I can't imagine him. Like it's just not going to fly off the shelves because no one knows who it is. So I think like with every wave, there's been like one figure. Oh, maybe the Hawkman, Sinestro, Firestorm wave. Like they're all big ticket characters. I don't get it. But like the Abysses, the Captain Carrots, like you want to charge a bit more because this is just not going to fly off the shelves. I'll go with you there. But yeah, the others, this is new. Like I don't know. I can do it. I have no problem with it, even though I don't love it. Like I'll pay the money.
So like they sent this from this new Spawn wave. They sent this character which I've never heard of and don't hear about, but like
My man's lacking paint.
if this had been fully painted, I would have gone in for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but this just looks like this. I don't want this. Like it's like sometimes they cut their own nuts off. You know what I mean? Like, just spend an extra 50 cents per unit, and you'll sell twice as many. Like, what's the deal?
And those wings are the Hawkman wings, aren't they?
No, these aren't. These are actually new. They're thinner.
But they are not
really.
They are not the collector edition Hawkman.
No, they're different.
Well, that's good.
Are they articulated?
No. Well, I mean, just from the ball joint.
Okay.
But it's like I don't know. Like I feel like sometimes they don't have the confidence in the character or whatever, so they pinch pennies, and it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's gonna want it, so we're not gonna spend as much. Well, if you'd have put a little bit more paint on it, I would have wanted it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this line is starting to condition us for a new price point. Honestly.
Yep.
Shout out to Shadow Moses said stop biting. I'm not biting my nails, bro. I'm just gonna like this on my lip. All right, so that's that. I did want to, because I did send a message to y'all beforehand. We can talk about the rumored stuff too here in a second, but I kind of want to breeze through this because I have a quiz for y'all that I want to like test our DC Multiverse knowledge, see who can get answers right and stuff. But
Infected Superman. Oh no,
that's the answer. Yeah, I'm only doing this just because I'm biased and I don't like the cell shading, but this is the rumored next wave for animated series stuff, re-releases, which is fine. So it's molds we've already seen, just with a new cell shaded take. Plastic Man wave.
It's got potential.
So this
why don't you just be this?
So
I would love a great Plastic Man.
That'd be fantastic. I've actually heard that this wave won't have Green Lantern, but will have Wonder Woman. So this aligns with what I've heard separately, but not exactly. So, yeah.
What if Plastic Man's just reusing the Joker dragon body and just looks like?
Don't you dare! Don't even.
Let's make that happen.
It's Plastic Man as the Joker. He's disguised. Yeah. So it's just 3 Jokers. Joker again, but just he's red and black and yellow.
And then Rebirth Batman freezed. I don't know. So it could be anything.
Is that the next Jokerized?
Will he be just in like cast in like translucent sort of blue?
Oh, maybe. I just thought maybe just the paint apps would be like snowy, but actually that's kind of a cool gag.
Yeah, I know you love that. You love that Sonar Joker, didn't you?
I kind of liked it. It's stupid as hell. It's a funny ass.
You were doing it, and you were like all like simple about it, and then you started. I could see you falling in love with it while you were stupidity. Yeah, it happens sometimes.
From your video, I would have never guessed you like the Jokerized stuff, dude.
People
go check out Josh's.
How about that?
Well, you know they're forcing you to buy it, man. So you.
They twist my arm.
Yeah.
It's so like out there that I enjoy it, man.
No, hey, I mean, if they're I think really, if they're gonna be putting out these gimmicky repaints, which fine, because that's an easy pass.
Yeah.
Jokerized actually makes sense in universe more than like sketch edition or glow in the dark or blacklight. Jokerized actually kind of makes sense within the universe. So fine, go nuts. Who cares? Because you don't need them.
Right.
I agree. I like to think that is not. And it's not. I think you made this point, Josh. It's not replacing anything else in the lineup. Like he is just releasing figure after figure after figure after figure. It's not taking the spot. I mean, it's just an extra product for the shelves. Like then they're going to sell, and I think they are selling because
I think they are
photos of people playing with them. So
I think they actually are. But yeah, it's not like they're putting out. Hey, finally they're doing classic Wonder Woman, but only Jokerized. They're not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I did want to do something fun. I have 4 questions, but we can skip the 4th one because I was hoping Bones would be here. You guys down for a little DC Multiverse quiz? Like, see how much you know about DC Multiverse?
What up, Toy Gains?
Toy Gains in here?
Games.
What up?
Has anyone else? Am I frozen? Or
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
You're frozen.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna leave. I'll come right back.
Okay. He's doing his Mr. Freeze impression, yo.
Yeah, freeze editions.
The Batman Freeze edition.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see Toy Gains comment. What's up, man? All right. Yeah, so the questions, I'll say it again when Michael gets back. Questions are kind of, first round are going to be easy. Second round is going to be a little bit harder. Third and fourth round, depending how much you know, get a little bit, it's up there. But once Michael gets back, all right, who wants to start first, though? Ricardo or Josh? Who wants to
I'll
go?
go. I don't care. Yeah,
All
whatever.
right,
you guys-
Joshua.
All right,
Okay.
cool. What comic was the first Batman in Wave 1 based off of?
Detective Comics 1000.
Yeah. All right. Ricardo, follow up. What comic was the first Superman in Wave 1 based off of?
Maybe it was the Action Comics 1000.
Fuck.
Got any more brain busters?
I told you the first ones were going to be easy, bro. Damn. All right, where's Michael at? We got to get back in here.
But if you ask me, what was the first comic that my first DC Multiverse figure belonged to, I don't have a correct answer since it was the Albat suit, but I remember the storyline because Bruce went to Apocalypse, kicked Darkseid ass, and I remember they built, because he was going to retrieve Damian's body, I think, but I don't know the issue number. I think it was the. Let me just check.
I just remember it looking badass. I was like, wow, they never made a Hellbat.
I didn't even know that. Yeah, I didn't even know that about it.
It's the Batman and Robin issue 33, I think, from September
Look at this.
of 2014. Yeah.
What character has the most DC Multiverse releases? I wonder.
Hey guys,
Hey, what's up, dude?
sorry about that. Australian internet. It's
Oh, you're good. You just
Quite a
missed the
thing.
first round of hard-hitting questions.
all right.
for
All right. How did I do?
Well, they got theirs. So this one's yours, Michael. True or false? The first
Oh,
collector
man.
build wave was
This
a
is
Batman.
okay. All right. I'm all right. Yeah, that's true. That was like Nightwing. No, wait. Yes, it was Nightwing and Batman Who Laughs and Batgirl. Yes, true.
Let her.
Cool. All right, here's where it's going to get a little bit harder. All
Tied up.
right. So, all right. So Josh went more. So we're going to go with Josh, Ricardo, then Mike. All right, Josh. Which character reused the infected Superman body mold first? Rebirth Soups or Bizarro?
Bizarro.
Fuck. All right, Ricardo. Okay. This one we have not including re-releases or variants or vehicles. What were the 4 characters made for Batman White Knight comics?
It was Joker, Batman, Azrael, and Jean Paul in the armor suit, in the Batman suit.
Yeah. All right.
I remember I had a meltdown when they announced the Jean Paul suit because
I had
I
a
fucking love the.
We need more. White
Nightfall is coming.
I want
Nightfall
more
is
White
coming.
Knight. Yeah.
We need. Yeah. All right, Michael.
Yep.
This is goddamn it. This is kind of easy. What were the 4
Good.
figures in the first collective build Merciless Wave?
The Merciless Wave. That was, oh man. Okay. That was the Batman Who Laughs with the Sky Tyrant
Yeah.
wings. That was Robin Crow. Yeah, Joker as Robin. What are they called? No. What are they called?
Infected.
The little infected Joker Crow.
The crows,
Robin
the
dudes.
crows.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes. That was one.
It's one more.
The
Give me a
ultimate.
sec. All right. There was the Batman Who Laughs. There was. I want to look at my cabinet because I've like got most of these figures. There was the infected Superman. And I don't know who the fourth one is. There was infected Superman, Sky Tyrant, the little Robin Crow, and oh man, I'm gonna flame out. Someone help me. I give up. What was the
He's got two
fourth?
weapons.
I remember that neck joint. Remember that neck joint? It was not a separated piece.
The Capullo
Yeah.
death metal Batman with the axes.
Yeah.
That figure is always forgotten about, and it rocks. And I've forgotten about it, man. All right, I don't pay me that one. But like,
No, you got it. Yeah.
bummer.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Okay, look, I looked at my cabinet. As soon as I looked at my
Yeah, you
cabinet,
got
I
it.
got it.
All right.
He's looking at me.
All right, Josh. What was the first Red Hood based off of, Rebirth or New 52?
Oh, it was Rebirth. No, I'm wrong. Oh,
Yeah, New 52, man.
was it the kind of cartoony one
Yeah,
Stylized?
the first one. Yeah,
with the chromed out helmet? Damn.
yeah,
Is that new?
With
52?
the
All
last one with guns, baby.
You got me. You got me.
All right, I'll throw another one because this is an extra one because Bones is here. What's currently the first and only pinless figure from McFarlane? It's only in the arms.
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah. All right, you're
Is that so? Is that the
They're covered.
No, it's
Yeah.
They're covered. There's a kind of a sheath over them. Yeah.
okay. All right, Ricardo, this is gonna be hard. How many characters has McFarlane made based off animated series looks?
Batman, Superman. Does the variations?
The variations don't
variants
count.
count?
Just the character.
Okay,
Just
it's
character.
Batman, Superman, Flash, Cyborg, and I think and Harley Quinn from the.
You already got it. It was just those five because Harley Quinn was supposed to be tech. She looks like animated, but it's actually
was
based
comic,
off the comic.
yeah.
It was very
Apparently, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Michael. What was the first movie Batman that they made?
the first theatrical based?
Yeah, theatrical based.
Batman.
Here you go.
I think it was.
God. Okay, we're not talking animated movie. We're talking
Just
live
yeah,
action theatrical Batman. Man, I'm not big on the theatrical stuff. Trying to think of all these bloody Batman movies that we've had.
Oh, sorry, my bad. They're correcting me. That's right. Sorry, Ricardo. Green Lantern was also in that list.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
and the Green Lantern
Also, John Stewart.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
with the gun
I
construct.
thought you had said it. My bad. Yeah, I thought you had said it.
I'm gonna have a guess at the live action theatrical Batman. I'm guessing it was Justice League.
Yeah,
Ben Affleck Batman. Yeah,
the Snyder Cut one. Yeah, that was the first one.
yeah, Snyder Cut Batman. Yeah.
All right, Josh. This is round 4, so I guess we'll just say it's all tied up.
Thanks, that's generous.
This is the last one. All right. How many total Catwoman figures did they make from the Batman movie?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Damn, I should have given this question to you actually because it was a US-based question. All right. Ricardo, what was the first McFarlane figure that had soft goods?
Let me think. Soft goods. I don't remember if it was soft goods. I think it was a Batman figure. I think it was Keaton from the Flash movie.
It was
No.
There's a hint.
Oh no, this is a trick. You're being tricky. You're being tricky
How am I tricky?
because everyone forgets about this figure.
The arms broke a lot.
Yeah.
Year 2 Batman.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
I like how that's the
is-
association is just the arm break and all that.
Yeah. The Year 2 Batman. I completely forgot because mine is all busted.
Yeah.
All Damn.
Best $50 ever.
I don't know how it was. Damn, because I want to ask this to Michael, but it's also another US based question.
Just go for it. Why not? Like,
Okay, true or false? DC Comics 1000 Blue variant Batman was only a Walmart exclusive in the US.
so this is the blue version of that original Batman. Okay, well, that sounds like something he would do. So I'm going to guess true.
Yeah, because Target had the animated series Blue variant version. All right. Josh, I'm going to throw another one because Bones is here. It's another US question. In the US, which of the three Jokers was a GameStop exclusive?
The Killing Joke one. Is it comedian?
Yeah.
The best one.
That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like up there in price. Damn.
I just got, I paid for one of the sketch editions just to have use that hat that I want, that fedora, that jacket. That's such a great fodder.
Mhm.
But you couldn't get that damn thing. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great figure.
That's pretty much it, unless any guys want to answer this last one. It was in the first round, but who was the only live action character in Wave 1 of the DC Multiverse line?
The only live action. Trying to remember.
Is this a
Green Arrow?
It's not true. It's a live action one, so it can be based
It was
on
the
anything.
CW. It was the CW Green Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only CW figure they ever made.
That's right. That's right.
The only figure that I never got.
Yeah. You didn't miss much, man.
Yeah, I never did either.
It's up there for some reason, but because people really like that series, I guess.
I never got that Wave 1 Harley either, and I kind of regret it.
Really?
He's going to circle back around to a better Harley Quinn for sure.
Yeah.
No,
Just
it
wait.
can't, man. My investments. In
She's
this
very
series, it has
tall.
to
Have
be-
you seen how she scales? Like, she's enormous. She's
Yeah,
like
it's
taller
still
than
just a
Batman.
cool figure. Yeah.
She's a
It
big
is.
girl.
It is. I'm trying to make
She's
you
a-
feel better, man.
Oh, right. No, I've seen it in person. It's great. It's cool. Even though, it's insanely big.
All right, cool. That was it. I mean, hopefully we can do this again. This was kind of fun.
This was fun.
Yeah. But before we sign out here, we just want to do a little bit of a community shout outs. Just highlighting people in the community, if that's cool with y'all.
Hey, Pat, can I do mine real quick?
Yeah. Sorry, dude. I know you got to. My bad. I know you got to piece
like,
out.
I'm putting this out there on the internet. I'm doing this during my work day, which.
Come on, man.
So I gotta get to work.
Okay.
So
My bad.
I'm sad
I'll
about
do
it.
first. You're good. All right, cool. So, first one you want to highlight was Alan Chu, right?
yes, just
Cool.
some really beautiful photos. Check him out on Insta. He's some great shots.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Already saw some photos.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Just sleek.
All right. And then your customizer you want to highlight was Scarlet Witch Customs.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch Customs. This is Ansley. This is a fellow Aussie, active in all the Aussie groups. Really, really great guy. He makes beautiful soft good capes, custom capes. Yeah, some really nice work. He's always doing great work. Loves Superman. Yeah, so just wanted to shout him out. A local boy.
And then last for your YouTube you want to highlight was
Yeah, my man Jager. Now, Jager is just one of the hardest working guys. He's just churning out videos like every single day. And like he's just always on top of the rumors and he never stops, right? I respect the hustle. Like he's just always making content and just shout out my boy Jager.
That custom Night Quest Batman. I would pay $50 for that.
Todd will charge you $50 if he could.
Yeah.
all right, cool. So go ahead and follow and subscribe to us, folks. Thanks again, Michael, because I know you got to peace out to go to work. Thanks again.
Yeah, I'm sorry I got to go early. Let's do this again soon. It's been really, really fun, and I'll see you guys next time.
Great
Sounds
hanging.
good. Take
See you,
care,
man.
See you guys.
And Ricardo, you wanted to highlight a customizer, right?
Mm-hmm. Marvel White Custom.
Marvel White Customs. Damn, look at this. A ton of...
That's awesome.
She's a beauty.
Drowned, made with Drowned.
Was it with... Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah. That's
Damn.
great.
Cool.
That's great.
Oh, this was based off the Black
That's-
Adam page punchers, was it? Oh no, the cape is, I think.
Yeah, I think the upper torso
Uh-huh.
is from the page punchers.
Oh yeah, very cool.
Sweet. And you
That
didn't
Black Adam.
like Josh did are you okay if I go next?
Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah.
Cool. So mine real quick. It's kind of a 2-for-1. So we have Custom Comics, who does beautiful like customs. Like he brings out the sculpts in some of these figures. Like this freaking medieval Spawn is freaking insane.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
In addition to that, he also has a YouTube channel y'all can check out. So he does reviews, but he also shows reviews of his custom stuff that he's done. So highly recommend checking him out.
Awesome.
And for toy photographer, I wanted to highlight Mighty Max Toys on Instagram. Does awesome work as well. Does a couple of composites and panels, which look dope. So go ahead and check him out. Cool. Did you? Because did you DM me mine or
I didn't. Do you want me to DM you, or I could just list them?
Yeah. Does it give you options to share on your screen or not?
Here.
Okay.
Oh wait, on Instagram?
No, on StreamYard.
Oh yeah, but it's on my laptop.
Okay, I gotcha. These are IG accounts though?
Yeah, here I'll send you a couple Instagram accounts.
Cool.
Sure.
While he does that, I'm gonna go ahead and share because Bones also had his real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and share his. So share screen. And so Bones wanted to shout out Void City Reviews. They do custom work and YouTube. But damn, that Grodd looks nice with the paint.
With
Last Night on Earth, Wonder Woman. Cool. So go ahead and check out Void City Toy Reviews and also check out their YouTube channel as well. Word.
All right, I sent you a couple Instagram accounts.
Cool. All right, so go ahead and open these tabs up, and then cool. So this first count you shared was Death by Big Mac.
Yep, that's my photographer, and I mean this dude is just nuts. Like unlike anybody else out there, I love people that just do original stuff. But I actually, you know what? I accidentally sent you just photos. You go to his account.
Yeah, I was like, this is pretty dope though.
Because the videos, I mean, the videos this guy does are just like he's playing jazz, man. This guy's just nuts, and this is the kind of account like when I share this.
Oh shit!
You know, I get people that aren't into toys. Like that dude is wild. You know, like he's just nuts, man, and just having fun with it.
That's how it should be. Yeah.
Has a huge, just like, you know, orgy concert venue.
Somebody was crowd surfing,
nuts, dude.
Yeah,
this guy's playing with his toys like nobody else, man.
Yeah, that's smart. That's bad girl crowd surfing.
Yeah, and he's got great taste in music too. He's always got lots of TNA. Always
Yeah, this is pretty sick. All right, cool. Another one you had. Let's see.
The other one was the customs. That's Arrow Custom Figures, who he just does a lot of stuff with DC Multiverse 7-inch scale stuff. Which you know, I feel like I don't see as many 7-inch customizers.
Yeah. Damn, when you like add sufficient paint on this mold, it's actually really not that
right.
Yeah. Ooh. Damn.
Yeah, this dude rocks. Is that a John Wick right up there?
Right here, yeah. I wonder if he used the. No, this can't be the Cyberpunk, is it?
I don't think so.
the Cyberpunk kit.
Yeah, because I wanted sunglasses, but damn, he's got some dope.
Yeah, look at that Jack Torrance down there.
Which one?
The bottom right. Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
That looks like a NECA base, probably, but still.
Mm-hmm.
They did some awesome custom work.
Mad
Yo,
Max.
Oh, look at that
Mad Max.
DeVito, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's awesome,
Killing it.
man.
All right. Shout out to go ahead and follow Arrow Custom Figures and Death by Big Mac. Word. All right, so that looks like all the time we have for today. Ricardo and Josh, and also Michael, and also Bones, we'll have you on at some point. Hopefully, technical difficulties aside. But Josh, thanks. Yeah, man, miss you, brother. Thanks again for joining us, Josh. Anything to say before we peace out?
Oh, thank you guys for having me. This was great. Great to actually, hang out with you guys live and in person,
Finally, right?
Right. Yes, it's awesome.
All right, about time.
All right.
Anytime.
Likewise, we enjoyed it. Broken Bats, anything to sign off on?
Can't wait to have another live stream soon to talk about the new releases, or at least review the brand new action figures. That probably that Superman.
Yeah.
Can't wait to review that Crypto.
And Wonder Woman.
That Wonder Woman.
Well, yeah, like we said, we tried to plan this like maybe once a month. Hopefully, next month we can probably work on our year-end list. Not list, because I know we're going to release our own videos, but maybe like some of our favorites would be cool to talk about. If you're down to join us again, Josh.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hit me up, dude. Sounds great. I just made me think I got to start working on my list. So think about that.
Same.
Yeah. But all right, guys.
23 top 23 for 23.
Okay.
That's probably what I'll do.
I do top 10. Well, I have enough to do 20. I don't know. I'm not going to copy your style.
No, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
you can.
But thanks again to everyone also that joined us. Sorry I couldn't really keep up with the chat. I was kind of going, but thank you to everyone that's joined or catching the replay. And remember to check out all those community shout outs that we gave. Be sure to follow their work, subscribe to YouTube channels. Thank you again, y'all. And until next time, peace.